Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Combat engineer in the National Guard Echo Company training in Canton.
What was the work environment like?
It's also kind of relaxed because right now we're in kind of a teaching phase. So we're teaching all the new guys what they need to know before they head down to what's called Warrior Challenge in May. And that's basically just a huge competition between all the training companies in Ohio, obstacle courses, medical evaluations, stuff like that.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
A typical day for the last few months has just been constantly going over the stuff you need to teach the other guys and a lot of jokes because there's not necessarily a set training schedule, so we just go off of whatever we need to do, so there ends up being a lot of free time.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Basically, it's the same thing as the rest of the military, any service branch. You take the ASVAB, which is Armed Service Aptitude Battery Test, and that determines your technical scores, so you can pick your job title and stuff like that, and then you go through a physical, which involves vision testing, blood work, just make sure you're not doing any drugs, and just weight and also your skeletal mobility, just to make sure you don't have any hindrances in your movement.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
If you want to serve your country in any branch, you have to be able to be physically fit, at least at the minimum requirements. So there's some people that come in that just say, oh, hey, I want to get my college paid for, but they're not physically or mentally prepared at all. So there's, quote, fat bodies and, people who are completely off their rocker and insane. So there's just people who should not be in at all. But other than that, if you want to do it, you're pretty much good to go as long as you have a high school diploma.